What if I told you that a single off-road event in Texas pumps millions of dollars into the local economy, that it attracts thousands of people from across the country, fueling businesses, tourism, and even an entire subculture built around mud, horsepower, and chaos? Welcome to Rednecks with Paychecks, where it's not just about getting dirty, it's about big business. Today, we're breaking down the economics of Rednecks with Paychecks, how much money it generates, who benefits from it, and why this mudslinging festival is more than just a weekend of fun. Before we dive into the numbers, let's take a quick look at how this event became an economic powerhouse. It all started in 2010 in St. Joe, Texas, as a small gathering for off-road enthusiasts. What began as a few friends coming together to enjoy their trucks and ATVs quickly exploded into something much bigger. Over the years, Rednecks with Paychecks grew into a massive biannual event held every March and September, drawing in tens of thousands of attendees. What was once a niche hobby turned into a major financial force, bringing in off-road lovers, sponsors, vendors, and businesses looking to cash in on the action. So where does all the money come from? The biggest driver of revenue is ticket sales. General admission for the full 4-day experience isn't cheap, with prices ranging anywhere from $120 to $200 per person, depending on when you buy them. But for many, that's just the beginning. VIP passes, premium packages, and exclusive access to certain areas push prices even higher. Now consider the sheer number of people who attend. Some estimates suggest anywhere from 15,000 to 20,000 people show up for each event. That means ticket sales alone could be bringing in well over $3 million per event, and that's before even considering sponsorships, vendor fees, and side attractions. And it's not just the event organizers making money. The local economy sees an enormous boost every time Rednecks with Paychecks rolls around. St. Joe, Texas is a small town with a population of just over 1,000 people, but twice a year, that number explodes as tens of thousands of visitors flood the area, bringing their trucks, trailers, and wallets with them. Hotels and motels within a 50-mile radius often sell out completely, and some even increase prices due to the high demand. Gas stations do record-breaking numbers as trucks, ATVs, and side-by-sides guzzle fuel throughout the weekend. Grocery stores, fast food joints, and restaurants see a massive surge in customers stocking up on everything they need for the event. Then there's the vendor economy. Dozens of businesses set up shop inside the event, selling everything from food to custom vehicle parts. Food trucks alone can make thousands of dollars per day, serving barbecue, fried Oreos, and all kinds of southern comfort food to hungry off-roaders. But it's not just food. Merchandise vendors, parts dealers, and even custom fabricators find a goldmine of opportunity at Rednecks with Paychecks. For a small business, setting up at this event can mean walking away with tens of thousands of dollars in profit. And let's not forget the cost of participating. This isn't an event where you just show up and have fun. The people who attend often bring their own rigs, and building an off-road truck or ATV that can survive the extreme terrain isn't cheap. Some of these custom-built vehicles cost tens of thousands of dollars in modifications, with massive tires, lifted suspensions, reinforced axles, and high-powered engines. Many attendees spend months, even years, preparing their vehicles, dumping money into upgrades, repairs, and fuel just to compete. Some even travel across the country with their trailers, racking up gas and lodging costs along the way. Then there's the sponsorship money. With an event this big, companies want their names attached to it. Major brands in the off-road and automotive world pour in sponsorship dollars, whether it's through banners, branded giveaways, or sponsoring specific competitions and races at the event. This not only helps fund the organizers, but it also gives smaller brands and businesses a chance to market directly to a die-hard off-road audience. When you put it all together, Rednecks with Paychecks isn't just about fun, it's an economic machine. It generates millions of dollars in revenue, provides a massive boost to local businesses, and fuels an entire industry of vendors, mechanics, and off-road builders. What started as a simple gathering has turned into a financial powerhouse, proving that the culture of mud, horsepower, and adventure isn't just a pastime, it's a booming business. So the next time you see a lifted truck covered in mud, just remember, it's not just a hobby. For many, it's a lifestyle, and for some, it's even a career. And as long as people love horsepower and off-road action, Rednecks with Paychecks will continue to thrive, not just as an event, but as an economic force.